example of physical contamination where a strand of hair is found in the food. This issue usually occurs due to poor personal hygiene practices among food handlers, such as not wearing a hairnet or failing to tie their hair properly during food preparation. Although hair may not always carry harmful pathogens, it is still considered a serious contamination because it affects the cleanliness and acceptability of the food. From a consumer perspective, finding hair in food can cause immediate disgust and loss of trust towards the food provider. It also reflects poorly on the overall hygiene standards of the kitchen. To prevent this issue, food handlers must always wear appropriate protective gear such as hairnets or caps. In addition, maintaining good personal hygiene, including clean uniforms and proper grooming, is essential. Regular monitoring and strict enforcement of hygiene standard operating procedures or SOP should always be implemented to ensure food safety is consistently maintained. Figure 2 illustrates a case of chemical contamination where soap residue is left inside a cooking pot. This situation typically happens when cleaning procedures are not carried out properly, especially when the equipment is not thoroughly rinsed after washing. The presence of chemical residues like soap can be harmful if it contaminates food, as it may cause irritation, toxicity, or other health issues when ingested. In addition, it can affect the taste, smell, and overall quality of the food, making it unsafe and unacceptable for consumption. This also indicates a failure to comply with basic food safety and sanitation standards. To address this problem, all kitchen equipment must be rinsed thoroughly with clean water after washing to ensure no chemical residue remains. Food handlers should also be trained on proper cleaning and sanitation procedures. Furthermore, only food-grade cleaning agents should be used and in the correct concentration to minimize any risk of contamination. Last but not least, Figure 3 shows an example of biological contamination where a fly is present on raw food. This is a serious hygiene issue, as flies are known carriers of various harmful microorganisms, including bacteria, viruses, and parasites. Flies can easily transfer these pathogens from dirty environments, such as garbage or waste areas, directly onto food. This significantly increases the risk of foodborne illnesses, such as food poisoning, diarrhea, and other infections. The presence of flies also indicates poor environmental sanitation and inadequate food protection measures. To prevent this type of contamination, all food must be properly covered and stored in a clean and protected environment. Good waste management practices should be implemented to reduce the attraction of pests. In addition, pest control measures such as fly traps, insect screens, and regular sanitation should be used to maintain a hygienic food preparation area. That's all from me. Bye bye!